If you look too long in one direction, you might be faced with an ejection. Yeah, staring is now a social blunder in the land down under. Club77 nightclub in Sydney, Australia, named after the number of women Will Kane once made out with in one night. Club77 has banned staring without explicit verbal consent from the person you want to stare at. I hope you're consenting right now. Now, it doesn't take an expert to realize that the locking eyes across the room move might not work as well if you start with shouting, "I would like to stare at you. Is that cool?" Are we good? All right, now we're good. That couldn't be creepier unless you were wearing a trench coat and named Jeffrey Toobin. And sure, this might work in Australia. I mean, they do box kangaroos, after all, down under. But in America, bars are made for socializing. Take it from me, it's where I met my 4th, 5th, and 7th wives. Anyway, at the club, safety officers wearing pink vests will be there to enforce the staring rules.
Come on, really?
Not kidding. But the owners also warned that a failure to adhere to those policies might even result in a call to the police. According to The Telegraph, the British paper, not the 19th century messaging device, the bar does want people to interact with strangers. It just requires that any engagement must begin with verbal consent. For more, let's go live outside the bar to our new Australian correspondent, Boomerang Bailey. Boom, what's the latest?
Yeah, g'day, Pete. Tonight, I've set out to answer the question, who's it really hurting if you stare while you're flirting? In fact, we've got some nightclub goers right now. Excuse me, miss, did this wide-eyed bloke get you both kicked out?
Worth it. He's so hot.
Right, and you don't care that he's staring?
Absolutely not. Whatever. Look at him. He's so hot.
Sir, do you care to comment? Okay, so you don't know this guy. He could be a serial killer, but you don't care.
I told you I don't care. He's hot. Whatever. I gotta go.
Right, well, good on you then. Well, Pete, I guess the only rule here is be hot. Which shouldn't be a problem for you, mate. Back to you.
Well done. Well done. Kat, as I think the unofficial nightclub correspondent of the Gutfeld show.
I don't go to the club. There's nothing.
You did?
You just told me a story as we were waiting to come out here about not getting into a club.
Oh yeah, that was a long. I'm married now. I'm married now, so there's nothing for me there.
Used to.
I go to gay bars, but not like straight ones.
I would imagine staring
and
happens
nobody at a
there,
gay
too.
bar is staring at me. So
Fair point. So that probably makes you feel more comfortable. Now, does staring make you uncomfortable at bars or clubs?
I guess, but I don't really like. Yes, like having a creepy dude stare at you, it sucks. But I guess I've just had bigger problems than that. Like, I'm trying to think, like, you know, like I am really good looking, so obviously people stare at me. But
yeah.
I mean, I'm also just so, you know, intellectual that I don't let it bother me that much.
It's about what's in here, not what's
Yeah.
here. I gotcha. Well, this is the only tactic many men have, is the...
Stare down? The stare down?
Yeah, the look again, eyes. What if you don't have it, you're basically unarmed.
How long do we have for this segment? Because I have a lot.
Please. As the founder of Club 77.
So the only thing more creepy than me staring directly at you for a long period of time would be me going up to you and going, "Do you mind if I stare at you?"
Yeah.
Like, that is really creepy. And what about the poor guy, as I think well acted in our piece there, what about the guy who has like walleye or something, you know? He just kind of can't help it. This is the way he looks. And then some pink police officer says, "Quit staring." He's like, "I didn't stare." Now he has an ADA claim. So this is a lot.
He might have an ADA claim.
Yes. By the way, why is an island of former ex-cons, Australia, the one that wants to like now run everybody's life? They all want to be the prison guard all of a sudden
amazing.
now.
From COVID to nightclubs.
It is
I didn't see
kind
that
of
coming.
offensive to me as a woman. Like, if someone's staring at me, that's going to bother me so much, you need to call the cops. Like, I can handle it.
Yeah. Michael, have you ever been allowed inside a nightclub?
No. One time, though, I did get naked, and I got on a wrecking ball and just swung through. See? That was the Miley Cyrus.
I see that.
It was hot.
But did you stare at anyone?
Of course. Listen, this rule really, it does only affect ugly people, right? So like all the sexual harassment laws, it's only if it's someone like, yeah. And I'm completely disappointed in Australia as well. Like, they're losing their street cred. Like, we've lost our cowboy street cred as Americans. In Australia, they should be just, like, getting crazy, drinking whiskey and staring right at you. and then here's the thing. So if I'm caught staring at someone and then they report me and someone gets to come, can't you just deny that it was you? And as they're looking at you, accuse them of staring?
True.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Take that, you pink double stare. It's all ridiculous. And I guess they're also going to outlaw there's something on your shirt, and then you flick them in the nose. They're gonna outlaw wedgies. There's no fun in Australia no more, mate.
You are bringing our cowboy swagger back with that shirt, though.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Trying to.
You're doing well.
I'm transitioning to cowboy.
Well played, sir. Well played. Kaylee, is any of this normal?
No. I mean, no, this isn't.
That's a good question.
As so much in the 21st century, the answer is no. This isn't Starbucks. This isn't an ice cream store. Like, you get what you sign up for, and staring is a part of going to a club. Michael Loftus, your theory is not going to work on how you're going to handle your staring accusation, because I will tell you, this is now part of the policy. We adopt a policy of always believing the report in the case of harassment. They will always believe the staring accuser and not the accused, and this isn't due process, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, but nobody ever believes Michael Loftus.
I believe him. He's in my
All you have to do is then become
not
the
new.
accuser, to your point, Michael. Just switch roles.
That sounds like
Just become the accuser on someone else.
it sounds like
Best of
the
luck.
Australian equivalent of believe all women.
Yes.
It's probably going to be women accusing men.
Because
of
everybody goes to clubs to make sure they're not looked at.
Yeah, that's exactly why. You didn't
Right.
know why you were going to a club.
Yeah.
All right, we solved it.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.